Despite what the term says, not all friendships last forever. And as this case shows, sometimes it's the ones that are closest to us that can hurt us the most. Hello everyone, my name is Anya, and in this video we're going to take a look at what happened on this day in the year 1985. The murder of Michele Avila. On the 1st of October 1985, 17-year-old Michele Avila left her home in Los Angeles, California to go out with her best friends. Michele was known to her friends and family as Missy, and she was described as a pretty and popular young woman who had bright plans for her future. Michele was very close to her two best friends, Karen Severson and Laura Doyle. They were the type of girls who would do everything together, and Karen and Michele had been best friends since they were 8 years old. So it came as a surprise to Michele's mother later that same day when she called Karen's house to ask why Michele had not come home. Karen made the claim to Michele's mother that she had left Michele to go off in a blue car with 3 boys that they didn't know. 3 days after she left her house, the battered and lifeless body of 17-year-old Michele Avila was found face down in a creek in Angeles National Park. Her body was found held down by a large piece of wood, and it was determined that she had died as a result of forced drowning. The news of Michele's death horrified the community. Nobody could understand who could have done this to such a bright and beautiful young woman. Karen Severson and Laura Doyle portrayed themselves as the broken-hearted best friends. Karen moved in to Michele's house to offer care and support to the family, and Laura maintained a regular contact, asking if there was anything she could do to help. For 3 years, the murder of Michele Avila went unsolved. Questions were raised as to who could have done this. Michele didn't have any enemies. Or did she? 3 years after her murder, a young woman came forward with information about Michele Avila's death. She revealed to investigators that Michele Avila's murder had not been committed by a stranger, but by her two best friends, Karen Severson and Laura Doyle. In the months prior to her murder, Michele had drifted apart from Karen and Laura. When they got into high school, the girls' friendship started to break down. Karen and Laura were said to be very jealous of Michele's beauty and popularity with their classmates. They started to spread rumours about Michele, saying that she was a promiscuous girl who had many boyfriends and had the tendency to steal boys away from their girlfriends. Michele's friends and family have stated that none of these allegations are true. Regardless, on the 1st of October 1985, Karen Severson and Laura Doyle lured Michele out of her house and drove her to Angeles National Park, where they beat her, tied her wrists, cut off her hair, and dragged her to a stream where they drowned her. You can only imagine the terror Michele felt as she took her final breaths. In 1990, Karen Severson and Laura Doyle were found guilty of the second-degree murder of Michele Avila. Both girls were sentenced to 15 years to life in prison. Both Karen Severson and Laura Doyle have since been released from prison. Karen Severson has gone on to write a book about her life behind bars and Michele's murder. In 2015, Missy's Law was passed in California, ensuring that murderers and criminals could not profit from any book sales or movie deals. Michele's mother, Irene Avila, who passed away in 2020, spoke about the heartbreak and betrayal she felt at the hands of her daughter's best friends. The murder of Michele Avila is a crucial reminder that not all friendships can last forever. And sometimes it's the ones that are closest to us that can hurt us the most. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. My name is Anya, and we just looked at what happened on this day.